Sabaidi Sawadi, look what I have for thee. Yes, another beautiful temple with a beautiful gong. So I'm going to get my gong on. I'm going to rub one off. The Buddha's up there. Okay, no problem. And of course, annoying temple doggy. Yes, you cannot have a temple without an annoying temple dog. I don't annoy it that much, unless I try and get too close, and then I will tell them to go away. Got a beautiful view down below of the Mekong River. A friend of mine took me to the restaurant on the bottom of the hill, a coffee shop restaurant, but surprisingly today it's closed. So yeah, questions will be asked as to why, because it's such a big beautiful restaurant, you'd think it would be open every day. I mean, okay, people want to have a day off, or maybe they're just open during the daytime. Maybe if you come back this evening, maybe after they've had the daytime off, maybe he'll be open then. But yeah, a couple of guys just chilling out. See, that's the great thing about temples. A great place to just come relax. They obviously very often have lots of shade. And places like this for people to just relax. Now, why isn't this place on the map more? Holy schmoly! Right, there's a place, there's an area of Laos called the 4,000 Islands. Yeah, it's an over-exaggeration as to how many islands there are, because, and let me zoom in a little bit to the max. Yeah. Even these little diddy things here, that little, literally that little mound of raised earth there, that would be classed as an island. Technically, I suppose it's a piece of land surrounded by water, so therefore that's why they can call it an island. They say 4,000 of them, but clearly out of the 4,000, you'll be lucky if maybe 10 or 20. I don't know. I will research it after I've now said this. Are actually inhabited. Some of them may have people growing, some vegetables, or this, have some trees on them, or this, that, and the other. But even that rather largish one there, yeah. From the distance, I can't see, but I'm pretty damn sure that there's no houses on there. It might be like some sort of shade hut on there, or some, some sun protection, or a fishing stage or something. But yeah, it's an over-exaggeration. Even this one here now, yeah. See this one here, that's an island as well. Yeah, it's not connected to the mainland where I'm stood upon. It's it's an inhabited island. The 4,000 Islands really is it's just a nickname. Yeah. Most people, when you talk about the 4,000 Islands, when I say most people, 99% of people will actually be talking about Don Det and Don Con. Those are, I think, the most popular islands to visit. I'm not going to get into the reasons why. They're inhabited. They have businesses. They have hotels, and some of them fancy hotels have swimming pools and things like that. If you don't fancy swimming in the Mekong River, which, to be fair, with the current and such like, it could be rather dangerous. So if you do go swimming in it, just be very, very careful. But anyway, who am I to dictate to anybody where and how they swim? There we go, folks. I say it's clearly not a very popular temple. I really don't know why, considering it has such literally one of the best views I've actually seen of the Mekong. Yeah, this place really has taken me by surprise. I really did not expect to have. I mean, obviously, I knew I was going to, I've travelled along the road that follows the river. So I knew I was going to see the river, but but I certainly didn't realise it was going to kind of widen out to this like massive plateau. You know, I just assumed it was, you know, like this, you know, just carrying on, not really much to see in here. But then you get up here, and then you actually can get an idea of what the 4,000 Islands is all about. I think from where we are here in Pakse, 4,000 Islands is still way down there. Probably quicker by boat, to be fair, to get there from Pakse, but I don't believe they do a boat service. I think it's all bus service, or minibus or taxi. Yeah, which may be a safety thing, because I'm pretty sure maybe, especially in the hot season, when the river levels are a lot lower, maybe there might be a potential for the boat to ground out. So they don't have, like they have in the Everglades, those what do they call it? Those boats with the fans on the back. I can't think what the hell they're called. Yeah, I can't think what they're called. But anywho's, whilst we're here and whilst we're recording, it doesn't appear that there's really much else to see. Yeah, not much else to see. I'll give you a little blast on the old gong. Get my gong on. I have already played one, as you can tell by the state of my hand. So this actually, today's going to be a 3-part series. I'm going to visit 3 temples that are close to Pakse. But I'm going to upload them as individual videos, because I haven't got the capability or knowledge or tech, using a tech like a laptop to edit the 3 videos into one, to upload them as one. So yeah, if you want to see more of the Pakse temples, suggest you like. Well, you don't have to like the video. That's up to you. But subscribe and turn on the notifications, so when then I drop the other 2 parts of today's videos, you won't miss out. And each temple has got its own quirkiness. Obviously, this one, it has its view as a kind of, I wouldn't say quirkiness as such, because there's nothing quirky about having a view. It has its benefits. It has its they have their differences. So anyway, let me just take my shoes off, because I don't want to walk up there with my dirty, dusty shoes. So hold on a sec, folks.